Hello everyone, what was it? This is Okay, let me get this and I try this Trackmaster Island 4 with a new video. A downhill racing video. I don't do these too often, mainly because I have to find the time and place, and barely found time. This isn't really a good place. I mean, it's the only place I can actually do it. I'm not telling you where this is though. But yeah, basically I'm gonna be doing downhill racing. Bunch of cars here to choose from. I'm gonna be picking them at random. I'm only gonna be racing. I only have time to race 16. I mean, actually, I only feel like racing 16 cars anyway. Yeah, they'll be going down the hill. And when they cross the finish line, the top two finishers will advance to the next round, and so on and so on. And I'll probably explain. I'll explain the final round later. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll explain it later. Sorry about my pause. Well, there's a bunch of cards in here to choose from. I'll be picking them at randoms. It's only 16 though, so I know for sure quite a lot of these will not be doing this at all. Yeah, let's get started. All right, we got our first matchups. First up, we'll have the Shelby Cobra Daytona. Yeah, Shelby Cobra Daytona. It's actually, I've raced this and down this track before. It's actually pretty fast. And we have the 67 Chevy C10. My goodness, I have not taken this car out in a while. I forgot the name. Yeah, the Chevy trucks, they get pretty mixed up. Okay, anyways. Actually, hold it. I forgot to bring two more. Sorry, I'm too used to the 1 versus 1 kind of thing. This time it's actually 4. Hang on. Alright, pick two more cars. We have the 70 Dodge Charger from I figure a 7 Dodge Charger, along with the Camaro Z28, also known as the blown Camaro. Alright, so in the first lane, all the way in lane 1, we have the Chevy C10. The lane 2 is the Shelby Cobra Daytona. I'm gonna have shortened names. And then we have Camaro in lane 3. And lastly, I was originally gonna put the Charger in lane 2, but I realized it was kind of wide, and this takes up a bit of space. I didn't want to risk him getting stuck, and that's the same case for the Chevy C10 for sure. All right, mark it, set, and go. All right, let's see who won that one. Camaro's eliminated. Shows Chevy C10. So these two are automatically going to the next round. We got the Cobra Daytona in second, and then Dodge Charger. Oops. Dodge Charger won that one. Pretty fast. I mean, it's an off-road vehicle. It's not really... I'm surprised it actually worked that well on the track. Okay, anyways, let's pick 4 more. Okay, so here's where I put the winners. Now, I would have put the cars back in that thing there with the rest of them, but then I realized that so you get things mixed up, and I didn't want to do that, so I might as well put it on the track. So, yeah, all the losers just go onto the track. Now, here's the next matchup. We have 71 El Camino versus the IROC Firebird versus the Dodge Little Red Express truck. And last but not least, you got my personal favorite to win this whole thing. The 69 Dodge Charger 500. It's an awesome car. I might make a review on the Dodge Chargers, by the way. Anyways, on with the race. Alright, so we got the El Camino lane 1, IROC Firebird lane 2, lane 3 has the Little Red Express, and lane 4 has the Charger 500 now. I quickly checked them out. They all fit properly, especially the Little Red Express, so I want to be careful in case there's a bit of a unmatched start. That doesn't make sense. Okay, anyways, let's just get with it. Okay. You're all reset there? Let's go. Alright, checking it out. Oh my gosh, the Charger 500 will last. No! I know it's faster than that, but you know what? Things happen. For all I know, the next tournament he will be drawn again. If anyways, oh, El Camino's out as well. So now it's down to Lower Express in second, and our Firebird rockets its way to victory. Okay, so I had to speed things up a bit, so I decided to, let's just go through it quickly. So here we have, what is this? We have 68? Yeah, 68 Mercury Cougar. I won't worry too much about the names this time. Then we have Diesel Boy. I've not raced this car at all yet, not on any track yet. So this will be kind of new for me. And they have the 99 Mustang. And then we have Off Track. Lane 1 in the first lane has the Cougar. Then we have Diesel Boy with the yellow canopy. Then there's the Mustang in lane 3, the blue lane. And the red lane, and we have Off Track. I cannot believe I forgot the name. Anyways. Alright, let's see who was out. The Cougar is out of this race. So he's out of the next round. So is Diesel Boy. Diesel Boy's gone. Mustang moving on, and so is Off Track. Alright, we got the 81 Camaro. Along with the Plymouth Roadrunner, the 70 Plymouth Roadrunner. The Mad Mike Mazda MX-5 Miata. And last but not least, you have another Roadrunner, a different Roadrunner. And then I decided to, instead give away that Roadrunner spot, that way, because they're basically the same car. So, you know what, might as well get rid of him. He's for next time. Then I'd have to remember not to race that black one. And I'm going to bring in the Nissan, the 96 Nissan 180SX Type X. That's a really long name, I know. Well, let's get on. Lane 1 is the Camaro, lane 2 is the Miata, lane 3 we got the Roadrunner, and then lane 4 is the Type X. Yikes, what a collision. Oh, Miata's gone. I mean, this is mainly a drift car. They're not meant to go at, like, super fast speeds. Maybe that explains it. Well, Camaro's gone too. Goodbye. Okay, Okay, second place is the Roadrunner, and the Type X actually beat the Roadrunner. That's interesting. This is also a drift car too, and it beat everyone. That's interesting. Well, here we have our round 2 round 2 matchups. First up, we have Dodge Charger. These are all the guys that won the races. And Dodge Charger against our Firebird, against Off Track, and against the Type X. Off Track is the only. I just realized, Off Track is the only fantasy model out of these 8 cars to actually still be in this little thing I'm doing. Yeah. So yeah, okay, let's go now. Alright, they all fit on the track perfectly. I mean, at this point, you should know who is who though. You can tell the Dodge Charger is really dark. I mean, it's just black and a bit of red, so you're not gonna see it that well. Anyways, let's go. Oh, the Type X did not even get there by a long shot. What happened? It actually makes me wonder how the Type X won its race. Either last race round 1, either that race with Type X was had a bunch of slow cars, or it's just Type X just messed up there at the end. I don't know. Yeah, Type X lost it. At the lanes, we have even the Charger is gone. Oh, he was kind of my favorite after the Charger 500 was eliminated. It's a shame. Off Track and the IROC Firebird wins another race. What a run. Up next, we have the Shelby Cobra Daytona, who finished second to the Dodge Charger. Low Red Express Truck finished second to the IROC Firebird. The Mustang finished second to Off Track. and the Roadrunner finished second. The Type X, which I have no idea how, if like the Roadrunner actually makes it to the next round, then I'm gonna have to get deeper into what, like how all that happened. Well, anyways, I think you can tell who was who. I think. Anyways, okay, let's go. Whew. It went blurry over sun, but I can't replay that race. It was fair. Okay, here's all of them. Yeah, they just rolled back. I don't know why. Road Express and the Roadrunner. Okay, who was last? Cobra Daytona. Wow, I thought he'd make it. I mean, he's pretty fast. He's pretty fast. I've seen him win one race before. Who is that? Lane 2. That's the Mustang. Goodbye. So both are gone. Take that. Okay. Roadrunner second again. And the Little Red Express truck gets the win. So, Dodge and Plymouth, I mean, I think those two were associated with each other until Plymouth went to the ground. Anyways, here, our match, hang on. Here's the semifinal matchup. We have IROC Firebird versus the Lower Express Truck versus Off Track and versus Roadrunner. Top 2 finishers of this race go head to head. Best 2 out of 3. Here we go, semifinal matchup. Let's go. Whew, actually followed it good that time. All right, here we go. Here, who's last in this one? Oh my goodness, the Firebird. The Firebird's last. The Firebird was winning all the race. They won all the races it was in this video, this episode. And all of a sudden it's last, first to last, just like that. Okay. The Roadrunner's gone too. It's down to the 2 blue trucks. We have Blue Red Express truck. Okay, the winner gets lane number 1. Little Red Express truck won that, so he gets lane number 1. Off Track is lane number 4. Okay, so remember, it's best 2 out of 3. So whoever wins this has to win one more time. Excuse me. Anyways, let's get on with it. Can't tell who won that from the looks of it. I think it was lane 4. Yeah, that was Off Track all the way. Alright, they switch lanes. If Lower Express does not win this one, the winner will go to Off Track. Can't tell who won that. From the looks of it, it was Little Red Express truck with the victory. Okay, this is sudden death now. They have once again switched lanes. This is it. Who's gonna win the first downhill tournament? I think I've done more, but okay, let's just do it. And it's pretty clear that the winner was Little Red Express truck. That was phenomenal by that truck. I cannot believe it. Right now he sits on the throne. No, there's no throne. But anyways, he'll be in the Tournament of Champions coming later on if I'm ever able to continue this tournament. And I really don't know, guys. Anyways, congratulations to the Little Express truck. Sorry about the odd pause again. Just trying to think. Alright, guys. Well, these are the guys eliminated in round 1. Yeah, it's a shame my precious 500 did not make it. It's really sad. Really, really sad. Anyways, we have who else? Yeah, this show was eliminated round 2. Eliminated semifinals. And we have Off Track, who was runner-up, and our champion of this episode is the Dodge Little Red Express. I don't know the true name of this truck. I have to be honest with you. 1978 Dodge Little Red Express truck. Yeah, it's a crazy name. Funny how they call it Little Red when it's blue here. But you know what? You get the no, I don't get the idea either. Well, anyway, yeah, that will be all for now, guys. Yeah, this is. There will be more in the future. I haven't really planned everything out yet, but yeah, for now that's all, guys. This is Trackmaster number 4 signing out. Hope you enjoy.